Hello, work life warriors. I hope you're doing well. Happy hump day. So, I'm here today with your Wednesday wellness work break, and we're going to talk a little bit about deep breathing. How are you? How's your work week going? How are you feeling? Share in the chat how you're feeling. Where do you live? I live in Raleigh. I'm feeling excited today. Put in the chat where you live and how you're feeling. Today, we're going to talk about deep breathing during our wellness work break. I try to do it within 15 minutes so we can be in and out and so that you can go back to work renewed, de-stressed, and ready to be more engaged and productive. And so I'm going to go ahead and get started. So, welcome, work life warriors. I am Ebony Davenport. I teach stress management. I show people how to utilize fun management solutions to decrease stress and counter burnout so that we can be happier, healthier, and well balanced. I use over 50 tips, tools, tricks, and techniques to manage stress. And today we're going to talk about the king of stress management, breathing. Yes, breathing is a necessity of life that most of us take for granted. It is something that we do without even thinking about, yet it is our life force and it's so vital to our existence. Stress is the feeling of out of control instead of inner peace. So when we are stressed out, our breathing is the first thing impacted. Our breathing rhythm changes under duress. And so we have to make sure that we're constantly aware of how we're breathing. Poor breathing habits diminish the flow of gases to and fro your to and fro from your body, making it harder for you to cope with stressful situations because you need your breath and you need your body to work properly in order for you to decrease stress and reduce cortisol in your body, right? So, improper breathing contributes to anxiety, panic attacks, depression, muscle tension, headaches, fatigue, and so many other things. If an insignificant amount of air reaches your lungs and your blood is not properly oxygenated, your heart rate and your muscle tension increases, and your stress response is turned on. So when you're not breathing properly, you become more stressed out. So in addition to you being stressed out, not breathing well makes you more stressed out. So an anxious person normally takes shallow, tiny breaths, moving the air in and out via their shoulders, like up and down, rather than their diaphragm, which is located in your belly, moving in and out. This type of breathing, anxious breathing, shallow breathing, breathing with your shoulders, throws the body off. It throws the body's gas equilibrium off, and shallow breathing or hyperventilating can amplify anxiety symptoms by pushing physical stress symptoms. So it can make it worse. Some of these sensations can be alleviated by controlling your breathing, and I believe all of them can be eliminated or alleviated by controlling your breathing. So learning to be aware of your breathing by practicing slowing down and normalizing your breath, your mind becomes quiet and your body relaxes. Breathing awareness and good breathing habits will enhance your psychological and your physical well-being, whether you practice them alone or in combination with other relaxation techniques like walking, meditation, yoga, reading, mindfulness. When you inhale, air is drawn in through your nose. It is warm to your body's temperature, humidified, and partially cleansed. Your diaphragm, which is a sheet like muscle separating your lungs and your abdomen, facilitates your breathing by expanding and contracting as you breathe in and out. With each breath of air, you obtain oxygen and release the waste product carbon dioxide. So when you breathe, there are typically two types of breathing pattern. There's chest or thoracic breathing, which is also associated with anxiety and other emotional disorders. It is also common in people who wear restrictive clothes or lead sedentary lives or stressful lives. Chest breathing is shallow and often irregular and rapid. And then the proper way to breathe is abdominal or diaphragmic breathing. The diaphragm is how we naturally breathe, or diaphragmic breathing is how we naturally breathe. It's how we breathe as babies. If you ever look at a newborn baby, you set them in their crib or lay them down for a nap, and you watch their belly rise in and out as they breathe, right? So it's the way that we're naturally supposed to sleep. The air is inhaled deep into our lungs, and exhale as the diaphragm contracts and expand. Breathing is even and non-constrictive. The respiratory system can do its job of producing energy from oxygen and removing waste products. So let's take a poll on our breathing. We're going to just sit here for a couple of minutes, no, more like a couple of seconds, and just kind of see how you're breathing. When you breathe, does your shoulders go up and down, or does your stomach, your belly go in and out? Is it a combination of them both? What one do you experience more than other? Because it would teach you a lot about how you're breathing. So we're just going to go ahead and take a quick 30-second to maybe 1 minute just to kind of see how we're breathing. I know you can't see, but as you can see, at least one part of it, my shoulders are not going in and up and down as I breathe. They're not going up and down because I breathe from my diaphragm. I used to practice chest breathing because we were taught to stand up straight and suck it in. And so with standing up straight and sucking it in, it resulted in me breathing with my shoulders or my chest, or thoracic breathing. And then once I became aware, I switched it over, and now I practice abdominal breathing. So please share with me in the chat. Do you breathe more with your shoulders, your chest, or do you breathe more with your belly? So, by increasing awareness of your own breathing patterns and shifting to more abdominal breathing, you can reduce the muscle tension and anxiety present with stress related symptoms or thoughts. Diaphragmic breathing is also the easiest way of listening. The relaxation response. So it activates your parasympathetic nervous system. Most stress comes from thinking about the past or worrying about the future. When you are in the present moment, when all of your attention is focused on deep breathing, there isn't any room for anything else to enter. We are going to use mindfulness to do 5 small breathing exercises, and then I'll let you go. I want to make sure that I'm respecting your time and try to get these sessions within 15 minutes. So the first one we're going to do is sit up straight in our chair, plant our feet. We're going to listen to our breathing, and we're going to focus on, is our breathing robust or shallow? Do we take in enough air, or is it shallow, quick, rapid, irregular breathing? So let's just take a quick moment and listen to your breathing. Ready, go. Your breathing should be deep and very robust and not shallow. You do not want shallow breathing. The second exercise we're going to do is we're going to inhale and exhale naturally. No need to rush or force the air in and out. We're going to take some deep breaths, taking as much air as you can without strain. When you inhale, let your shoulders rise naturally with each breath, and as you exhale, let your shoulders relax. And we're going to do maybe a minute or so of that. So just sit comfortably in your chair and take in a deep breath and let your shoulders rise. You can hold it for a second, but when you exhale, let your shoulders relax. Ready? One more, last one. Take a deep breath. Good job. Let's move on to the third exercise. We're going to sit up straight in our chair, plant our feet. We're going to inhale, and we're going to feel the breath come in through our nostrils, down deep into our lower abdomen, and then we'll feel it moving through our parts as it gets to our lower abdomen. Then we'll pause for a second, and then we'll ignite our senses. We'll think about what we see, hear, taste, feel, what's around us, and then we will exhale. So we'll do it together, and we'll just do one big inhale. Feel the breath move in through your nostrils, down your throat, into your belly. You can pause, ignite your senses, and then we're going to exhale. Ready? Go. It smells like the oven in here, like something being toasted. I hear birds outside. I feel kind of cold because the air is on. Please share with me what senses did you ignite? What did you capture in the moment? The next one we're going to do is sit up straight in our chair. We're going to plant our feet, and we're just going to take in some natural breaths and sigh it out. So take in a natural breath and just give a sigh of relief out. We'll do it a couple of times. I'll start, and then you can join in whenever you're ready. Last one, take in a whole bunch of air and give us a deep sigh. So the last one we're going to do today is a breathe in relaxation and breathe out tension. So we're going to sit up straight in our chair. We're going to plant our feet, sit up straight. We're going to deep breathe in through our nostrils. And as we're breathing in, we're going to say breathe in relaxation. We're going to pause for a second. We're going to breathe out tension. So we're going to do that 5 times. And you can join in with me. Ready? Go. Ready? Inhale, breathe in relaxation. Pause. Exhale, tension. Pause. Ready? Two more times. Breathe in relaxation. Pause. Breathe out tension. One last time. Try to get a deep, deep, deep breath. Ready? Thank you. So, how do you feel? One of the great things about using breathing to reduce stress is that you can practice breathing anytime, anywhere, to reduce your stress. There are so many ways to incorporate breathing into your most stressful moments. So, you could do it any time, any place that you're having an extreme stressful moment, or just to activate your relaxation response. So, I hope this helps work life warriors. I do this every Wednesday at noon. I do a deep breathing session for about 15 minutes. I also, on Fridays, I do a fun, funny Fridays at noon, which is a little bit of laughter yoga for about 15 minutes. On Monday, I offer a new tool, tip, trick, or technique to manage stress. So please feel free to drop in Mondays at noon. I also have some other things going on out there. look up me on LinkedIn, YouTube to figure out what else I have going on out there. And I hope this helps work life warriors. Please share with me in the chat if it did help, if you feel renewed, if you feel like you can go back out there and be more engaged and more productive. I do this because I would like to serve the world. I would like to help people to manage their stress so that we can be more engaged and we can add much needed value in the world. We can pursue our dreams and we can do it with a smile on our face because this is a shared experience. And if you're not enjoying yourself, that energy impacts so many other people in your life. So when you manage yourself and put more positivity, light, and laughter and joy into your life, you can send more of it out to the world. So I hope this helps work life warriors. I hope you have a great day. I will see you on Friday at noon to do some laughter yoga. So enjoy your hump day. And I'll talk to you Friday, work life warriors. Have a great day.